Hi guys, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial for you to show you how these Jamberry nails work. I know some of you have already placed orders, and I've also given out some samples. So I just want to make sure that you know how to use them before you get them, so that you don't waste them. So I'm just going to do. I did mine last night. I did a couple of them. I did this one and this one. I had a polka dot one on here, but I didn't like it, so I took it off. So I'm just going to do another striped one on here and here, just real quick to show you how to do them. So basically, this is the samples that I can give out if anybody wants a sample. And what you do is you take the sample, or you take your wrap. This is what they look like when you get them. If you ordered it, you're going to get a sheet like this. And these actually can be cut down. You're actually going to cut them in half, so you're going to get a lot more use out of it than just what it looks like here. As you can see, we've already used some of these. But this, I'm going to use a sample because I like the striped, and I don't have the white striped yet. I ordered it. So the first thing you want to do is, I have acrylics on. You can put it directly on top of acrylics. You can put it on top of nail enamel, or you can put it on top of your natural nail. If you do your natural nail, make sure that you take everything off and then use a little buffer and buff your nail to get the shine off of it. And then you get alcohol, rubbing alcohol, because you want all the oils to be absorbed off of your skin and off of your nails. So you want to get the alcohol. And clean your natural nail. I'm going to go ahead and clean my acrylic nail because I don't want any oils on that either. So I'm going to put it on here. So I'm going to clean that with oil. Let it dry for a minute. Get this. What you would do to size it is you hold it up there and you hold it up to your nail to make sure you have the right size. This is a little bit small for this nail, but I'm going to go ahead and use it because since I have the French manicure, you won't be able to really see it. That it doesn't fit right, and if it's too big, if you use a wrap that's too large, you're gonna get some buckling on the sides maybe, or maybe some creases, so you don't want to go too big. Smaller is actually better. So what I like to do is cut it out because it makes it easier for me if I just cut it out. Sorry about that. Cut it in half because you can use half of it for each nail. If you have really small nails, you can actually cut it in half, or cut it in thirds. Excuse me, hey, psst. And then save the middle for like a pedicure. You can use one on one of your smaller toes. So then what you do is you don't want to touch it with your fingernails because it will get oils, or with your fingers because it'll put oil on it. So what you do is you take it off. Shh. Let me throw something at her. Okay, so now I have it on the little orange wood stick, or you can also put it on use it with tweezers. You just don't want to pick it up with your fingers. So then, my kit came with a heater. You can use a blow dryer. Wait for it to get hot. And then you just want to warm it for like 3 to 5 seconds, just so it starts to get kind of soft. And you can see it starting to get like bendy a little bit now. And then you just put it on your nail. Put it down by the cuticle. I don't know if you can see this. I'll try and do it up here. Get it close to your cuticle. Oh, I forgot to tell you. You need to push your cuticles back before you put these on. Because if this nail wrap is touching your cuticle in any way, that's where it's going to lift. You don't want it touching your skin or your cuticles. And what I like to do here is go ahead and trim it now, because if you start melting this on here and warming it, you're gonna have a lot of excess, and then that also causes wrinkles. So I trim it pretty close to my nail. And the best way to get this to stick good is with this. This is the baggy method. So you put your finger in here and you twist it on pretty tight like this, and then you put it in front of the dryer. And the baggy like concentrates all the heat, and it's gonna make the nail wrap just like suck onto the nail. And you basically don't have to use, they tell you on the application that you need to use this orange or this rubber orange wood stick thing and to get the bumps out, but I did Brianna's last night. I didn't have any bumps, wrinkles, creases, anything. This worked really good. So what I do is I just keep going both ways, get it nice and hot, kind of smooth it down, go push on it, and it is on. That's how easy it is. Perfect. If you don't use a baggie, you're going to have a lot of bubbling and wrinkling, and then they want you to get this and get it warm and then sit here and do this to scrub it out. So after it's warm, you can just use your finger and press really hard on there to make sure it sticks real good. Or if you have something that you can rub, you don't really need to because it's already sealed on there. But I like to just make sure that it's sealed really good, so I just warm it some more. And then what you're going to have a little bit of excess at the end, so you just file it straight down at a 90-degree angle, like this. Just file it. And then you can see it, it's already starting to come off, the excess right there. So just do this. And it's almost off. Don't go up and down because you might make it lifting. Just go straight down. And that one is done. So I'm going to warm it up just a little extra. And then on the ends, here's another little tip that I learned online. You can use your flat iron. Just turn it on. Let it stay on for like maybe 30 seconds. You want it to get like not hot where it's going to burn you. But really pretty warm. And then turn it off. And then what I like to do is do this on the ends. Just kind of rub it to seal it really good. And if you have any edges that you think you might need to seal, you can use the edge of your flat iron right there. But that's it. That's how easy this is. And I love these. These are awesome. They come in so many different styles. I hope you guys love it as much as I do. The only reason why I signed up as a consultant is because I think this product is great and I just want to buy it at a discount. I'm really not interested in making money on it. I just think it's a great product, and I hope you guys love it. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.